I am Skeletor, and welcome to Gerard O'Connor Talk, the series where I answer your questions. It's the internet's best kept secret. Right, Tree Theodore kicks things off with the most difficult question I've had in a while, and he asks, Skeletor, who would you rather cook breakfast for you in the morning in a bikini, Jennifer Lawrence or Supergirl? Well, I would have to check some things with Jennifer first, but that's easy enough. I have all the celebrities' numbers on my phone. Hold on, I'll just get it. Right, here we go. Right. I've got her on speed dial, number 7. Right, here we go.
Hello?
Hello, Jennifer. It's Skeletor. Just a couple of quick questions. How are you at cooking eggs?
What kind of eggs?
Chicken eggs.
No, I mean, what kind of cooking?
Oh, scrambled. No, fried.
Yes, I can do that.
Oh, excellent. Now, can you cook bacon with your heat vision?
I don't have heat vision, Skeletor.
Oh, well, you're losing points, Jennifer. Right. Do you mind having hot grease splattering all over your mostly naked body?
I don't like the sound of that at all.
Oh dear. Right, well, would you eat my sausage if I left it unattended?
Skeletor, what's all this about?
Never mind, Jennifer. I think I have all the information I need. Right, thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, I guess.
Right. Okay, right, Tree. I've established that Supergirl would be more suitable for this task. Thank you for your question. Right. Lord Malvada has a couple of questions and a riddle via Monkey Boy's Twitter. Question 1. If you could commit any crime and get away with it, what would you choose and why? Well, I think I would choose to throw a poo at the Mona Lisa, because I think she would look better with a shitty lip. If this was not possible, then I would choose to throw a poo at King Charles, because I think he would look better with a shitty lip. And question 2. Brush your teeth with toilet water from your own toilet, or drop your phone in a porta potty. Oh, definitely the first option. I cannot cope with the idea of entering a porta potty. And the riddle. What does a bride get on her wedding day that's long or short and sometimes hard?
Penis, Skeletor! Ah! Penis, Skeletor!
Right, brilliant. We're doing this again, are we?
Well, I think it's the right answer, though.
I've told you before, Whiplash, the answer to these riddles will never be penis.
But it fits the criteria, Skeletor.
Of course it does, Whiplash. That's the point. I don't understand why you can't grasp the concept. The answer is a new surname.
I don't get it, Skeletor.
Well, she might have married someone called Wizbowski.
Well, that would be long and hard to spell.
Exactly, Whiplash. God, I want to punch you. Get out of my sight before I beat you.
Yes, Skeletor.
Thanks for the questions, Lord Malvada. Right, the original YouTuber The Monkey asks, what brand of adult diapers does He-Man wear? I'm not sure. Let me just give him a call to find out. I'll just get my phone. Right, here we go. Speed dial number 3. It's ringing.
Hello, Skeletor.
Oh, hello, you Burke.
How can I help, Skeletor?
Well, I want to know what brand of diapers you wear.
Why? Do you need some?
No, I don't need any. How dare you? Answer my question.
Well, I don't wear diapers, Skeletor.
Of course you do. Tell me what brand they are.
Skeletor, I don't wear any.
Well, what happens when you wet yourself?
I don't wet myself, Skeletor.
No, of course you do, He-Man. Everyone wets themselves. If you're too embarrassed to admit it, that's your problem. Right, I have to go now. Are we still on for bingo on Tuesday?
Sure, Skeletor. I'll see you there.
Okay, bye. Sorry, the monkey. It seems I can't answer that question. Reading Movies asks, if you weren't in your current profession as the enemy of He-Man, what would you be doing? Probably running a cat rescue centre, or a cat cafe. I'd also like to own an ice cream shop, or build skate parks in urban areas. Thanks, Reading Movies. James Fancher asks, have you ever pranked Cobra Commander? Yes, I once sent him a water buffalo without explanation. He had no idea what to do with it because I didn't include a return address, and he now has to look after a buffalo he doesn't want. It's the prank that keeps on giving. Thanks for the question, James. Soda Cauldron is wondering what track the train to Chattanooga was on, how much I had left after paying the fare, and what meal I had in the diner carriage. Well, the train was on track 29, and after paying my fare, I had a trifle to spare. As for my meal, I ordered ham and eggs as we approached Carolina. Thanks, Soda. If you have any more questions about my journey, do feel free to ask. Gerard O'Connor says that G.I. Joe was a cooler franchise than MOTU and asks me to list my favourite Joes and wants my opinion on Joe's adaptation to the movie screen. Well, the only Joes I really liked were Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow because, well, ninjas. As for the movie, I cannot comment as I have not seen it. However, I understand that it was shit. Thanks for the questions, Gerard. I hope you appreciate me putting your name in the show's title. That one is free. The next one will cost you 37 quid. Speak to my secretary, Monkey Boy. Thanks for those questions, Gerard. Retro Toy Guy Sai asks, who is your favourite Bond actor, villain and femme fatale? Well, my favourite Bond is actually Daniel Craig, or Craig as they say in the States. My favourite villain? Probably Donald Pleasance as Blofeld. And my favourite dangerous female would be Grace Jones as Mayday, or the short ugly one with daggers in her shoes in From Russia with Love. What was her name, Whiplash?
Rosa Klebb.
Rosa Klebb. Thanks for the question, Si. Tim Hayes writes, Skeletor, did you have to pee at the start of last week's episode? You were shaking like you had to. No, I was putting maximum effort into my greeting. I always have a big wee before every show, so you will never see me take a toilet break. Thanks for the question, Tim. Alex James has 3 questions. Number 1, is it true that you were at one time apprenticed to the magician David Copperfield? No, he was apprenticed to me. I had to let him go because of his aggressively flamboyant prancing and unnecessarily florid gesticulations. I said, this is magic, David, not ballet. Question 2. When you were Keldor, did anyone confuse you with the blue-skinned Atlanteans from the Submariners version of Atlantis? Well, only when I went swimming, and once, quite bizarrely, in a carpet shop. And question 3. Are you planning on having Whiplash see a psychiatrist over his obsession with the word penis? Well, he's already seeing one, I'm afraid, and it doesn't seem to be working, does it? Anyway, thanks for the questions, Alex. Andrew has some questions. Number 1. Are there famous Eternian artists of which one should be aware? What are their seminal works? Yes, the well-known American photographer and artist Andres Serrano was born on Eternia, and his most recognizable seminal work can be seen on the cover of Metallica's Load album, and that's the best joke in the show. And question 2. Is there an Eternian exchange program where I could learn a little of your home realm? Well, there is a program run by the Royal Palace, but I'm not prepared to endorse it. However, if you'd like to come and replace Beastman for a month, I can arrange the teleportation. Give it some thought. Thanks for the questions, Andrew. Des T has 3 questions. Number 1. I'm in the market for a new wheelbarrow, but I'm undecided about the wheel, solid or pneumatic. Well, on the whole, I would go with pneumatic. It will be more comfortable on uneven ground and easier on the wrists. Question 2. If you were on death row, what would be your last meal? I think Thai green curry with mixed meat and king prawns, followed by Polish blueberry ice cream. And question 3. With autumn already upon us, what is the latest you've ever cut the grass? Well, I detest cutting the grass, and Monkey Boy and I have decided to let his garden go wild. Here is a photo taken today. Thanks for the questions, Des. Stephen Gray has a trio of inquiries. Number 1. When making a sandwich, do you like to use a seeded batch loaf? Well, that would be most acceptable, but to be honest, I like most bread. I think my favourite would be tiger bread or a soft whole grain. Question 2. Not including the dungeon, what is the dingiest room in all of Snake Mountain? Well, that would be the downstairs lavatory, or maybe Beastman's scratching room. And question 3. In the Ladybird book The Iron Master, you instructed the Skelecons to construct a massive robot to steal the power sword. If not for being struck by lightning, it would have succeeded. Have you ever thought of trying that scheme again, but not in a thunderstorm? Well, yes, of course I've thought of that. I'm not silly. I'm just waiting for some parts, that's all.
Skeletor, you never try the same scheme twice.
Shut up, Whiplash! Get out of my sight before I beat you! Right, thanks for the question, Stephen. Daeloth has some questions. And number 1. How do you think the Barbarian brothers would have done in a MOTU movie playing He-Man and Faker? Well, if they had decent wigs, I think this would be an excellent casting decision. And question 2. Does Whiplash get a dental plan along with his beatings, which use what type of implement? Yes, all my minions have dental cover, and I mainly beat Whiplash by hand. And question 3. Have you thought of using legal action to claim your rightful throne? No, I'm afraid I have too many skeletons in my closet. Thanks for those questions, Daeloth. Right, Kat has some questions to see us out. Number 1. Who does Whiplash have a crush on? Well, he's not really interested in carnal matters, so I don't think the subject has occurred to him. And question 2. What is Whiplash's favourite food and music? Well, he likes eating fish, and last week I caught him listening to Miley Cyrus in the bath. I'm not sure why Miley Cyrus was in his bath. And question 3. Can you hit Beastman with your elbow, say your famous line, and call him Furface? No, my elbows don't work, and Beastman is currently out collecting mushrooms. Besides, I don't hit my minions for nothing, unless I'm bored. I will, however, tell him you made this request, and he may cry. I hope you're proud of yourself. Thanks for the questions, Kat. Right, that's the end of the episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the episode, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with your minions. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to leave a comment or a question for the next episode. Right, I'm off to eat anything I can find and watch Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. Right, see you next time. Bye! Oh well, the track was on track 29. Motherfucker.